Welcome. Today, we uncover a forgotten war between Thailand and France. On October 8, 1940, around 8,000 students from Thammasat University and Chulalongkorn University staged a massive march in support of the Thai government's demand to reclaim territory from France. After the student movement began, on Saturday, October 12, 1940, another approximately 50,000 Thai people marched and gathered at the Thung Sanam Luang to support the government of Field Marshal Plaek Phibun Song Krom, who at that time held the rank of Major General during the campaign to reclaim territory from France. On October 15th, 2,000 part-time students from Chulalongkorn University marched carrying torches to the area in front of the Ministry of Defense. Their purpose was to support the government of Major General Plaek Phibun Song Krom to reclaim the territories in Indochina that were taken by France. Since the time when France took over all of Indochina as its colony. At that time, France acted aggressively, forcing Thailand to cede territories in Laos and Cambodia to the French. Under the treaty dated March 23, 1907, this movement by the Thai government and its people made headlines around the world. At that time, World War II was intensifying in Europe. Japan and the United States had not yet entered the war. The German army was victorious everywhere. Meanwhile, Britain was in a desperate situation, and France was defeated by Germany, until it had to sign an armistice with Germany in July 1940. After France was defeated, a new government was established under the leadership of General Pétain, which had to comply with the terms of the armistice made with Germany in 1940. France ceased to be a major power. The Thai government, under Major General Plaek Phibun Song Krom as Prime Minister, saw that, with France weakened, it was appropriate to demand the return of the territories that Thailand had lost. However, France refused, claiming that the issue had been settled according to the treaty that Thailand signed with France in 1907. The territories that Thailand demanded to reclaim from France this time were territories that were once under Thai rule, but had been seized by France on 5 separate occasions, covering a total area of 467,500 square kilometers. These included the territories of present-day Laos and Cambodia. The loss of these territories to France occurred 5 times, causing Thailand's territory to shrink by half. The initial objective of this demand was to request the territory on the right bank of the Mekong River, opposite Luang, Prabang, and Pak Se to be returned. Later, Thailand requested France to return all of Laos and Cambodia as well, after the government and the people had mobilized to demand the return of those territories. On September 17, 1940, France rejected Thailand's demand. Therefore, war between Thailand and France became unavoidable. Not only did France reject Thailand's demands, but also showed intimidation by firing guns from the Mekong riverside into Thai territory, and continuously sent aircraft to violate Thai airspace. The Thai side had not yet responded, but was prepared to confront France. On November 13, 1940, Major General Plaek Phibun Song Krom was appointed as the Supreme Commander in an additional role, in addition to his position as Minister of Defense. On November 28, 1940, France sent aircraft to drop bombs on Nakhon Phanom province. From that point on, the Indochina War between Thailand and France had begun. This time, the Thai Army, Navy, and Air Force launched an offensive against the French forces. It was the first time in Thai history that the nation went to war with a major power like France without fear, and the entire Thai population gave their full support. French ground forces from Vietnam advanced toward Thai territory near Eranyapra Thet. In addition, they reached the border of Surin province, Ubon Ratchathani and Nong Khai. The French military advance approaching the Thai border was a serious threat to Thailand's sovereignty. On November 25, 1940, the Thai government, under the leadership of Major General Plaek Pibensong Krom, organized two armies to fight against the French, along with an additional independent field corps to confront the French army, which was about to invade Thailand. The Thai army formed to fight against France at that time included the Eastern Army, commanded by General Luang Prom Yothin, the Northeastern Army, led by Lieutenant General Luang Kriang Sak Pichit, and the Independent Field Corps, commanded by General Luang Han Songkram, served as commanders of the air combat operations when the ground battlefields had fallen into a disadvantageous position. France began heavily bombing Nakhon Phanom with aircraft. On January 17, 1941, Thailand courageously sent aircraft to engage in combat, thus managing to defend Nakhon Phanom. Additionally, Thailand sent bombers to various locations in Indochina to weaken the French forces. Naval battles. The French Navy stationed in Indochina clashed with the Royal Thai Navy near Ko Chang. On January 27, 1941, the French cruiser La Motte Piquet heavily shelled the Thai warship Thonburi, causing damage but not sinking it, thus escaping enemy danger, and the enemy was unable to further violate Thailand's maritime sovereignty. The Battle of Ko Chang is considered a great honor for the Royal Thai Navy, even though the warship Thonburi was damaged by enemy attacks. Besides the warship Thonburi, there were several other Royal Thai Navy vessels which fought against the French cruiser La Motte Piquet, such as the warships Songkla and Chonburi. They bravely fought against the French Navy, forcing the French fleet to retreat, while the battle was still ongoing, and the Thai forces managed to hold several positions in Indochina. Japan, which was emerging as a major power in Asia, offered to act as a mediator, to urge Thailand and France to cease fighting and turn to negotiations. The Thai and French governments agreed to Japan's proposal and ceased fire on January 28, 1941. After the ceasefire, two committees were established. One committee conducted negotiations with French representatives on the cruiser Notori in Saigon. On January 29, 1941, another committee, led by Krun Muan Narathip Pongpan, traveled to Tokyo to negotiate peace with France on May 9, 1941, and signed the Tokyo Agreement with the French representatives. From this Tokyo Agreement, Thailand was returned various territories, including the right bank of Luang Prabang, Champasak, Sisopon, Battambang, and territories in Cambodia. Later, Thailand divided the territories regained from France into four provinces: Phra Tabong Province, Pibensongkram Province, Champozik Province, and Lanchang Province. Thus, this war between Thailand and France. Thailand regained territories that had been forced to cede to France since the time France colonized Indochina. Several individuals contributed to this success for Thailand. Under the leadership of Major General Plaek Pibensong Kram, after this war had come to an end, he was granted the royal title of Field Marshal. In addition, there was Kun Muan Naratip Pongpan, Mr. Kwang Aphaiwong, Luang Promyoti, and General Pazat Sudban Tat, The Indochina War between Thailand and France, which took place while the world was in the midst of World War II, was a demonstration of the wisdom and capability of Field Marshal Plaek Phibun Songkram's government, which recognized that when France was defeated in the war in Europe, the sovereignty of France over Indochina would inevitably change. Therefore, it was an opportunity for Thailand to reclaim its territories before France's sovereignty over Indochina changed. At that time, France did not have sufficient power to protect Indochina due to its defeat in the war in Europe. As World War II progressed, later, with Japan and the United States entering the war, the face of the conflict changed. Germany, which was initially victorious, later became defeated by the Allies. Because of this, France's status changed. When the Allies began their landing in Normandy, France, to defeat Germany, the Free French forces outside the country joined the Allies. Therefore, when World War II ended, France's status changed from an early war loser to a victor and regained its position as a major power. After World War II ended, the new French government demanded the return of territories lost to Thailand. The government of Field Marshal Plaek Phibun Songkram, the leader who reclaimed the territories, resigned after a short period. After that, the provinces of Phra, Tabong, Phibon, Songkram, Champosak, and Lan Chang were under Thai control for 5 years, 9 months, and 15 days. They had to be returned to France on November 12, 1946. According to the Washington Agreement, looking at another perspective of Thai national history during that period, we find a truth that we can somewhat see, that a small and powerless country like Thailand does not have enough power to negotiate politically. In order for Thailand to reclaim its territories, it had to pay with the blood, flesh, and lives of its people. But France, as a major power, also had powerful allies. When demanding the return of territories, France used only verbal pressure to force Thailand. Thailand had no choice, because no major power truly stood by its side. Moreover, some even sided with France and told Thailand to return those territories. Thailand was forced to comply with the demand to return the territories to France. The victorious major powers, Britain and the United States, supported France's agreement to allow Thailand to join the United Nations, only if Thailand agreed to return all 4 provinces to France. Therefore, Thailand's membership in the United Nations had to be exchanged for a vast amount of territory. The Indochina conflict between France and Thailand has become history. The spirits of the warriors who died in that battle have left their heroic deeds for future generations of Thais to recognize their sacrifice, which all Thais today can witness. If you pass by the Victory Monument, this place is where their ashes are kept, to remind all Thais that once they fought for their country's land with dignity, marking a proud chapter in Thai history. That Victory Monument stands tall and proud, serving as an eternal testament to their legacy.